Limelight Beats.
Ooh, it's hot out here. Let's get a light jog in. Let's pace ourselves. Okay, we're here at Starfleet Academy, and we are training. What are we training for? We're training for the big day. What's the big day? Let's kick it up a notch. Today, the command is sending me out on a mission. What's the mission? The mission, oh my goodness. The mission. Let's just stay focused. We gotta work on our cardio. We gotta keep breathing. We gotta keep pushing. We gotta keep pushing. We gotta keep going. Excuse me. Why me? I don't know. The wind is really blowing out here. We feel it's good. We gotta keep going. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stay with me. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stay strong. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, we did it. Whew. Let's pace ourselves. Today's the big day. We can do it. I know we can. After dealing with the tragic loss of my captain, I often think to myself, am I cut off for this? I've already lost my classmates, and my captain said I was his first. He put me in command, and I don't know why. I'm just an intern out of Starfleet Academy, and I just don't feel ready for this. Yeah, head of command has put me on these simulations. I was so eager to get out there in space, but you know, sometimes when you're too eager, things could go wrong. I just couldn't handle it. I just couldn't handle the trauma. Dealing with the Klingons and what they did to my captain. I was traumatized. What else am I to do? So as I'm piloting this ship, I just think to myself, I can't put anyone else at risk. But they want to come with me. So we'll do it together. We'll find justice in this world. We'll find peace in this world. And it's coming soon. Space. These are the voyages of the U.S.S. Viper. Our mission? To explore the new and uncharted worlds. To forge our path for a peaceful galaxy, uniting all diversified species together as one. And to boldly go where no woman, man, or crew has gone before. How am I supposed to function in this world, knowing that there's threats out there, knowing that there's nothing that I can do? Physically, I could help. Mentally, I am an emotional wreck. I want to prove to those that maybe you can do this. You can be an intern on the ship and eventually rise up the ranks. And that's what we have here. This is what you're going to witness. And hopefully you're along for the ride because it's going to be a bumpy one. And with all that being said, let's get on to our mission. I'm pumped for this, aren't you? The crazy thing about this, I trained so hard for this. But now that I'm here, now that I'm actually going to do this, I'm shaking at the knees. And my crew? I have an excellent crew. My crew is going to stand by me through thick and thin. We're gonna laugh, we're gonna cry, we're gonna have fun. But we're gonna get things done. And hopefully, I can prove to head of command that I'm worthy of the challenge. And that I don't crack under pressure. And that I'm able to pull out all of the stunts to get things done. I just don't want to be in a situation where I have to make a moral decision. But this is what it takes us. So many things could happen, and with everything that's going on right now, we're in the middle of a recession. We can't have the Klingon forces attack future captains that are willing to help other future pilots become Starfleet. Will I be Starfleet? I'm not sure. What can I do? I'm not sure. All I know is that I can do everything in my power to make things right. But no matter what you do, there's always going to be something to bring you down. You have to be mentally strong. And right now, I'm losing it. I'm going bonkers, thinking about what's to come. We're here now. No more simulations. We gotta put our foot down. We gotta treat this like a professional task. And hopefully, when that day comes, we'll find our justice and we'll find our peace. So let's go. Let's do this. It's official day. Are you excited? I definitely am.
The treacherous Ja'ula has requested to speak before the High Council on Kronos. A little-used Klingon law has restored her house, temporarily. And as matriarch of her house, she has the right to speak before the Council if she wishes. Whether she leaves the Great Hall alive or in chains remains to be seen. She has much to answer for. As part of the task force assigned to deal with Ja'ula, I have requested your presence during this meeting. Should the barbarian make a nuisance of herself, I expect you to do what must be done. Serve the Empire well.
Head of Command has really put me on a mission with the Klingon. I bet he's laughing at his office right now. I don't understand it. How am I supposed to get over my trauma if we have to deal with the Klingons? I don't know. Maybe I should turn this ship around. What do you think? Should I turn the ship around and go back to where it came from? Should I just venture out into this unknown and hope that I won't crack under pressure? The crazy thing about this is he never told me exactly what I was doing. He said, this is for Starfleet Command. This is your task. This is your mission. Complete it. And we'll see if you're worthy of this galaxy. Really, Head of Command? First you want me to mine the lithium ore. You want me to tour the galaxy with Jay. Now you want me to fight Klingons? I don't know about that, Head of Command. But I'm gonna do my task because I want to prove to you that I'm not a bunch of emotions, that I can stand behind my decisions as a captain of this ship. We have finally made it to our destination, and looks like they rolled out the red carpet. But I see the symbol on the wall, and all the torches and all the flames. The Klingons are a very aggressive bunch. But we're gonna do this for Head of Command. He wants us to come to a agreement about something, and I definitely, I'm not ready for this. Dime, are you ready? Not really. What about you? Sozo, you good? Cora, you good? DJ Tado, what about you? I hit him with the ones and twos. Let's see. Here's the plan. If anything pops off, surround the area and make sure that you get out quickly, please. Alright, Cap.
This will be a historic day. There will finally be a reckoning for Ta'ula and House Mokai. While I'm surprised that the Chancellor has seen fit to allow Ta'ula to speak, I believe it is only a formality. One way or another, she will face justice today. Ha! She is Klingon. She is coming here for a fight. Trust me, surrender is not her goal. Ta'ula was a skilled politician well before she became the matriarch of her house. I think she hopes to sway other great houses to her cause today. Normally, I would consider this a wasted effort, but yes, there are many Klingons who hold Ta'ula's brother Takuma in high esteem. They honor his dreams and his vision, especially where the Federation is concerned. Unfortunately, many Klingons see Ta'ula in the same light, and that concerns me greatly. In addition to the Chancellor himself, I would speak to a few House dignitaries before the event begins. Any insight we can gain on their motivations will be valuable. I would begin with House Martok. They are currently neutral, but that may not last. A word from Martok can change the course for many houses. House Duras is as always aligned with Jimpok. They may speak with you on matters the Chancellor will not, however. House Collect was once a staunch ally of House Mokai, and many believe they have renewed that alliance. I would see where they stand if you can. Finally, I would speak with the representative from House Mokai. Recall the ancient Klingon proverb, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. A car is an arrogant braggart. He might slip up and reveal valuable information to you.
On the outside, I look strong, confident, ready for battle, but on the inside, I'm weak, careless, and emotional about this trauma. What am I gonna do here? I really don't know. I don't know whose side to pick. Hopefully things go well.
You come to the Great Hall at a time of conflict within the Empire. I hope you're prepared for anything. Klingon diplomacy can be quite combative at times. That is wise. Two things are clear to me today. Jimpok is running out of allies, and the Mokai have more friends than he knows about. If it comes to blows, be on your guard. Someone might decide it's time to put their knife in your heart. I will do what is right for my family, for my house, and for the Empire. The Chancellor and I do not agree on many things, but I would not see all I have fought for destroyed by the Mokai upstart. For now, Jimpok has my support.
Kavan, thank you for attending this summit. If we are lucky, it will end quickly and without bloodshed. I will deal with the Mokai trader and her misbegotten house swiftly and with finality. If there is any part of them that remains Klingon, they will meet their ending with honor as warriors. If not, they will spend the rest of their days in the frozen depths of the penal colony at Rurapente. At least there they will provide some service to the Empire. We'll find out soon enough. The barbarian is due to arrive shortly. Be wary. The woman is treacherous. She may try any number of things to avoid her unpleasant fate.
Kavan, I take it you're here to see where my house stands on the Ta'ula problem. Ta'ula is a product of a dead age, chasing the dreams of her martyred brother, seeking the glory of a war long ended. She is a threat to the prosperity of the Empire, and will be dealt with as such. Yes. Well, I do not agree with the Chancellor on all things. He has the best solution for this problem, and he will have the support of my house. If there's nothing else, there are other matters that require my attention.
Nuknech! Speak quickly, or I will acquaint you with the business end of my boot. What of it? Old Gempak would buff up his chest and make a lot of loud, irritating noises before he tries to put Ja'ula to the blade. Besides that foolish look on your face, yes, something amuses me greatly. Stick around, and you will learn what it is soon enough. You, Gempak, and all the other ligament chewers that fill the hall with noise and flatulence. This is Tylerson. Go bother someone else, assassin of joy.
You there! Not you! You! Yes! Come over here! Warath, son of Waldon, has a warrior's thirst! Are you here to bring me more blood wine? I'll be the judge of that, globfly. I could drink Kalis himself under the table if I wanted to. What do you want, then, if not to refill my flagon? My first thought is that it's a fine excuse to drink. My second thought is that I need more to drink. And there they are. All my thoughts on this so-called summit.
You. I never forget a face, and yours is one I thought I'd never see again. Tell me, have you come to seek vengeance for your dead friends, Starfleet? I believe we have a little time before this ridiculous summit begins. Shall we bare our blades and finish things like warriors? You disappoint me, Starfleet. Staining my blade with your life's blood would have been glorious. Then again, the day has just begun. Perhaps you will find your spine and change what little mind you have inside that thin, ugly skull of yours. Should that come to pass, I will be waiting. In the meantime, I must endure this pathetic excuse for diplomacy. But soon, Ja'ula will speak truth to power, and her voice will be heard throughout the Empire. When she is done, all true Klingon warriors will know the truth and do what must be done. Soon there will be justice. At last. We shall see, Starfleet. Soon, we shall see.
The time draws near. Return to my position. We will watch the proceedings from here.
Y'all ain't heard about his two-step right here. Check this out. Oh, look at him over there. I'm so nervous.
The Council recognizes the leader of House Mokai. Speak!
Klingons! Warriors of the great houses! In the name of Kalis and of Takuvma! Hear me now! You know my name. You know my house, and what it has done for the Empire. And today, I come before you with the truth! The Chancellor of this great empire is a coward and a liar! He stole his title! He claimed it after winning a duel to the death with Martok. And yet Martok, the true Chancellor, still lives. But Gempak's dishonor doesn't end there. When the Herc returned, he hid from our greatest enemy like a craven fakir. Once Martok led the Empire to glory, we had the Federation on their knees! And now we build ships with them. These stains on our honor must be cleansed. Let us bring an end to Jempak's reign.
You dare to speak of honor here? You? Unknown traitor to the Empire? The only thing ending today is you, woman.
I think not. Petach! Death to Jempak! Kapah!
This battle is all but won. Fight on for the Empire!
Hold that thought, Mr. Klingon, sir. Dom, where you at? There you go, Dom. Alright, let's get you up. Dom, you hear me? Come on, I don't want to lose you this early. Get up, Dom. Whew, that was a doozy. Good. Alright, we got everybody? Cool. Alright, everybody heal up.
So much for diplomacy. I had a feeling that Ja'ula would attack. I admit surprise at the number of allies he had at his side, however. Jempak will demand swift retribution on Ja'ula and any house that stood with her today. I suspect my days of neutrality will be coming to an end soon.
I am Captain Karsnar of the Imperial battlecruiser Mupwich. It is good to see the face of an ally. We were ambushed by Mokai rebels. The filthy Bachtak did not grant us a warrior's death in battle. Instead, they left us adrift in space, to die without honor. But now you are here. Assist us with repairs, that we might hunt those treacherous curs together, and send them howling to Grethor. Good. My crew yearns for glorious combat. Soon, there will be great deeds worthy of song. We will fight, and if we die, it will be with honor, and we will drink together in Stovakar. Kapah! Jempak will put these Mokai rebels down like the rabid targs they are. The Mokai return. Show them what it means to be a warrior. Warriors from other great houses have joined forces with the Mokai. They dishonor their ancestors with this treachery. Bah! They are traitors without honor, and will pay for their treachery with their lives! Quickly, there are other disabled ships. We must bring them back into the fight before the rebels return!
house. Don't be a fool. Hear me now. This doesn't have to end with your death. This meeting does not have to end in battle. Join me. Fight at my side. And help me bring an end to Jempak. We both know war between Federation and Empire will happen one day. It is inevitable. Would you rather fight at my side, as an honored ally, or die under my boot? As you wish. You've made your choice. Now face the consequences. Fight well, and die with honor.
Victory is ours! The rebels have been beaten! If only we could have put an end to their leader. You fought well today. Soon we will celebrate and... we are being hailed by the Chancellor himself!
Come on. You have won a glorious battle today, but the rebels are continuing their raid against Alliance forces. There is more work to be done. Kajnar, you are to travel to the nearest starbase for repairs. I need your ship at full strength. You are needed in another system to deal with the rebels. Transmitting coordinates on a secure channel now.